Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you want 5 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 5 free stocks when you open up a new Webull brokerage account, put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $9,600. So after the video, I want you guys to go down to the description box of the video, click on that Webull link, open up your new account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. You guys know the stock market has been in some turmoil. We're still feeling a lot of volatility. Our favorite companies, our favorite ETFs are going down in per share value. A lot of us are thinking about pulling out of the market and redirecting our dollars somewhere a little bit safer. And I can't say that you're wrong for thinking like that, guys, because, you know, we work hard for our money and we certainly want to keep it and multiply it. But right now, multiplying it seems kind of hard because, especially if we're using the stock market, because it's so up and down, it's so volatile. It's scary. You know, we got some of us have a lot of money, our life savings in the stock market, or part of our life savings in the stock market. And as we see it, you know, on this roller coaster, and really the roller coaster is a downward roller coaster right now, it's alarming. But one thing I gotta, talk about is, what are we expecting? What's our expectation when it comes to our financial goals, right? And the next part of that question is, are we inspecting our activities to make sure those activities are going to get us to our expectation? Your expectation is, to me, that's my financial goals, right? So my financial goal is my expectation, right? And then I got to say to myself, am I doing the right activities to get to my financial goal? And what is my ultimate financial goal? Financial freedom, right? Being able to have assets that generate enough income to take care of my needs, my financial needs. That's ultimately what financial freedom is. It is being able to have enough assets and enough generating of income from those assets to take care of your financial needs. So if the stock market is a little volatile and it's on that downward roller coaster, and I'm getting worried, then I got to go back to my financial goals and say, okay, if I pull my money out of the market right now, what does that do to my expectation of hitting my financial goal, which is financial freedom? What does that do to me? Does that put me out an extra year? Does it put me out an extra 2 years? What does that do if I decided to take my money out of the market? So I think that's an exercise we all should go through before we just allow fear to come in and just, steal our dream, right? Steal our financial freedom, because that's what fear will do. And right now, I'm with you. It's scary. Hey, no question, guys. I got 70% of my net worth in the market, in the stock market. But for me, I know what my expectation is. I know exactly what my inspection is. And again, inspection, the way I look at it is my activities I'm doing in order to get to my expectation, right? My inspection is the activities I'm doing to get to my financial freedom, which is my expectation. So when I look at that, I say to myself, okay, 70% of your net worth is in the market. The market is roller coaster and it's a downward roller coaster. What do? Well, for me, guys, it's stay the course, right? Because I know when I look at the history of the stock market, I know this won't last, right? Bear market, it may last 2 months, it may last a year, but normally it doesn't last any longer than that. So yeah, there's some short-term pain I'm feeling right now, but I know if I stay put, I continue dollar cost and averaging in, right? I continue buying the dip of my favorite companies, favorite ETFs. I know what history tells me that I'm gonna be okay, right? Next 2 to 12 months, I'm gonna be okay. I just gotta continue investing, continuing a long-term outlook, and then ultimately it will turn itself around, and ultimately I will build some additional wealth if I continue buying right now while things are on sale. So for me, that's my psychology around money is when things are tough in the market, it's not the time for me to pull out. Really, it's the time for me to continue dollar cost and averaging in every single month, taking a certain amount of money, buying my favorite companies, buying my favorite ETFs. And then if I got a little bit of side money over here and there's a great opportunity on an ETF or an individual stock where I can buy the dip and really make some money long term, then I'll take that reserve money and I'll throw some of it at buying the dip on my favorite companies or my favorite ETFs. But the plan, the expectation is financial freedom. And if I'm inspecting what my expectation is, then the inspection is continue doing what I'm doing. Continue dollar cost and averaging in. Continue buying my favorite companies, my favorite ETFs. Don't be afraid, right? Now, for some of you who don't have a lot of experience with the stock market, yeah, it can be scary because you're not worried about the historical numbers. You're thinking, hey, I got 10 grand in here and that's my 10 grand that I need to make moves with. Now it's down to 8. Should I be yanking it? That's a decision you got to make. See, I can't make that decision for you. You got to look at your financial situation and you got to say, well, hey, if I yank this money and pull it over here, is that going to get me any closer to my expectation, which is financial freedom? That's what you got to ask yourself, and you got to make that answer. You got to come up with your own answer on that one. I can't come up with an answer for you on that one. All I can tell you is figure out if it's right, what you're doing, if that fits into your plan. And if it does, you do what you got to do. But be careful, right? Be careful. But yeah, the market is crazy. But guys, hey man, I know I've been at this a long enough time. I know when the market is like this, man, it's a perfect opportunity to build your net worth. If you can deal with the fluctuations in the market right now. Like I said, I don't think the fluctuations will last for very long. Like I said, maybe 2 to 12 months. And then I think we'll start seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. We'll start seeing things have a more upward trajectory. But for right now, this is what we got. But again, I still think this is the time you want to build wealth, right? When things are on sale, when your favorite companies, favorite ETFs are on sale, this is when you build wealth, guys. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. At least it helps me when I think about what's going on in the market. I just think about what's my goal, which is what's my expectation. And then I think about my plan, which is my inspection, right? I'm inspecting what I expect. I'm inspecting what I expect. So if I do that and I do that exercise, it makes me feel a lot better. Also, when I think about the history of the stock market, I know it's temporary, right? This pain is short-term pain, but it's going to put me in a position where I can have long-term gain. Well, all right, guys, drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about what's going on in the stock market. Are you pulling your money? You're leaving it in? What's your plan? What's your goal? Hey, man, it's a great way to get feedback. Also, be careful down in them comments, man. You know, we got a lot of scammers out there. You guys know I'll never ask you to send me money via WhatsApp. I'm not going to take money from you to invest for you. I'm not going to try to teach you day trading or Forex trading, or I'm not going to be, listen, I don't do any of that. So be careful of these impersonating scammers in the comment section. If you want them 5 free stocks from Webull, click on that link in the description box. Guys, go get that free stock and go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, never stop believing in yourself, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.